Hello, 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 and welcome back to Happy Mail Monday. If you are new here, hello! Welcome! I'm your resident zine enthusiast host, Silver Nix, hanging out and telling you about the amazing and wonderful mail that has arrived in my post box over the past week. Yes. I am very much out of touch as to what day it is and how long it's been since I've done a Happy Mail Monday and all this stuff. It's been a lot. not truly, like, not terribly a lot, but just a lot. And but speaking of, if I do sound snuffly or my throat is a bit scratchy, I do apologize. We had starting about Saturday night, we had this windstorm roll through. And I say roll through, even though it was, it was a good 6 hours before it was anywhere near calm. And then it was, I would estimate, about 18 hours before the wind went back to normal. But there were some big wind gusts and everything. And I have 2 doggos. I'll try to remember to put pictures of my doggos somewhere. I have 2 doggos as well as a zine cat. And my girl, my Princess Diva Butt, does not like wind at all. She was very scared. And so I ended up, they do sleep inside. But yeah, I ended up on the dog bed with them for a while, trying to calm down. And then I ended up on the couch just being there. It seems like a very delicate balance between comforting them and not rewarding bad behavior. So it's like you can have treats and everything to help you calm down and distract you, but you can't have a treat every time the wind blows and you nuzzle my hand, because then you'll just think, oh, I nuzzle her hand and I get cheese. That sort of thing. Anyway, pet parent problems. But the wind kicked up a lot of something. And so yesterday, even after the wind calmed down a bit, like I was sneezing so bad, like, so yeah, if I appear puffy and everything, that's because my allergies got kicked up a lot. Oh my goodness, like, I sneezed so hard I cracked my back. And I'm getting older, but I'm not that old yet, so it's kind of like, ow. Okay, so here we are, big rambles and everything like that. But yeah, so I had to take the strongest antihistamines I have, which meant I overslept big time, which means I'm actually filming this Happy Mail afternoon instead of Happy Mail morning, like I usually do. So please forgive anything and everything, because yeah, it's been a time. It's been a weekend. Anyway, so yeah, those are my rambles. I feel like I'm constantly, like, it feels like I'm constantly squinting, but I'm not. I'm not trying to anyway. So yes, if I'm lower energy, if I sound funny, I do apologize. It has been a long weekend. So, and not the fun kind of long weekend. So let's get into the mail. Get into mail. Any mails up there, put your hands up. Let us get into the mail, shall we? I think that's a very good idea. My drink of choice is actually just my water bottle. I was having a bit of orange juice earlier, but yeah, it's over there. I'd show you. See, I'm completely unprepared. Usually I have a mug of something interesting to show you, but it's just water today because, yeah. This is going so well. Anyway, so on to the mail, because, why we're here. So, first up, we have mail from the one, the only, the amazing, the wonderful, the supportive, the kind, the funny, the awesome person in general, Billy the Bunny. I have my letter opener. Couldn't find it for a second. Now, I have talked about Billy a lot on this channel, But that said, I've had quite a few new subscribers come in. So, greetings, new subscribers. If you don't know Billy, Billy is an artist, musician, writer, zine enthusiast, all-around cool person whom I am grateful to have known for such a long time now. It's been years. Definitely a friend from the early days when we had a We Make Zines Ning site, which alas is no more. But Billy is still around, of course, and doing all kinds of things. I'll have Billy's website in the bits and bobs. Definitely check it out because they're he makes music. He has some books that have come out. He has lots and lots of zines, a couple of zine series, and he also has this life newsletter update awesomeness that I love and I encourage people to make. It's I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's kind of like short form perzine, depending on how you like to make your life update newsletter. Like this is a trifold regular brochure type, I guess, life newsletter, whereas over here I have the Daily H from Hadass, also another awesome person, and that's it's like a fold out newsletter, nice glossy, lots of color. Let's see. I have my little... There are some people who send newsletters that aren't meant to go online, like aren't meant to be shown online, so I just want to make sure that I'm not doing that. And then I have, let's see. Oh, where are we? I have the Patch series by J.E.M. Hast, which is like this quarter-sized, awesome, fun stuff. So yeah, all of these come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. They're perzines, but they're, like I said, they're usually short forms and they're usually regular. Like Billy has his monthly, The Desert Sun. He started off with the life and time of Billy Roberts, which is what he was writing when we became friends. And then it switched to East Coast Adventures, and now he is living in Albuquerque and has The Desert Sun. So yeah, we also have a note. Hello, Billy. Thank you for all the missives. It's overwhelming to get them all at once. I can only read one pen? Well, I can only read one per... Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. It's overwhelming to get them all at once. I can only read one per day. I used to be pretty decent at Sudoku, but your newsletters have shown me that I no longer am. Oh my goodness. So that's a note for Billy. Billy is just a lovely person. That's like, I love zines and I love zine making and I love reading zines and I love all the perspectives and I love so much about it, but at the end of it all, the best part of all of this, it has to be the fun people I meet. So oh, I'm sorry you don't feel like you're not good at Sudoku, Billy. But it's good for your mind. It's good for your mind to do like Sudoku and logic puzzles and everything like that, keep those brain cells firing and all of that good stuff. So yes, that is from Billy. This is The Desert Sun. We have issue number 46, May 29th. May, and it's the end of June. That's not bad. That's not bad at all for shipping time as far as this letter goes. Hey everyone. Hey, what's going on, everyone? How are you? I always ask that as if you might answer, but how else am I supposed to start these things? I totally get you. It's a little bit weird starting those. But anyway, yes, thank you so much, Billy, for The Desert Sun. And whether you are familiar with Billy or not familiar with Billy, I highly recommend checking out his stuff in the bits and bobs, just because he's always up to something. Which sounds negative, but he's always doing things and creating things and everything. So it's brilliant. It's brilliant stuff. So thank you very, very much, Billy. I greatly appreciate it. Oh my goodness. I actually have stopped writing missives for a while, just because I'm not sure if I want to keep writing them, if I want to start a new series, if I want to do something. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, the Sudoku makes me think I want to do something that incorporates that, because that's good. But if you do receive the missives or anything like that, please feel free to leave a comment or something like that and let me know if you'd like to continue receiving them. Just because I don't know, I got into this kind of down space a couple of months ago, I think. At this point, I'm not sure, but I got into this down space where I'm just like, is anybody reading these? I'm not particularly feeling it at the moment. I'm not sure how other people are feeling it at the moment, and I've received some good comments about them, so I'm kind of two ways about it. I'm not sure if I want to do I start making them again after a break? Do I start something new? I don't know. So yeah, if you have any thoughts on the matter, please feel free to leave comments. So yes, thank you, Billy, for sending all of that along. Woo, goodness. And I'm just going to keep rolling right into the next one, just because why not? And this comes all the way from the States, and at the point of filming this, I've taken the pictures for the thumbnail, but I haven't put the thumbnail together. But I wanted to try really hard to get this in there. This comes, hey, my name is Marie. This comes all the way from the US, from Matt McFarland or McFarland. I'm not sure, because pronunciation, you know. But I'm not sure which way. But this comes from the US, and it is from the creator of the Scenes from a Marriage zine, which I know I've read it, so I must have reviewed it. So I will find the review to include in the bits and bobs of the Scenes from a Marriage comic. And I saw that Matt had I'm so sorry. I don't know, I feel like my voice might be going. It's entirely possible. But anyway, I saw online that Matt had released his number 3 or number 4 of Scenes from a Marriage. Oof, goodness, it's in there nice and tight. Scenes from a Marriage. And, oh my goodness, alright, hit a button. So, anyway, I saw that the 4th one had come out, and he had sent me the second one, yes, to review. And again, I will try to find the review and put it in the bits and bobs. And I loved it so much, but I, in my completionist heart, thought, no, he's coming out with number 4, and I love them, but obviously I can't just buy number 4. I need to have number 1 and 3 as well, because that's the only way to make a completionist heart happy, is to have the entire thing. So this is a little order that I will show you. Let's see. Thanks for your support and reviews, Silver Matt. Aww. Oh my goodness. This is such a cute card. Now I'm going to cover this bit up because it's not an address, but it's a phone number. So I'm just like, maybe not. But I will have all the other details in the bits and bobs. And yes, I do have a little cut on my finger. Guess who is cutting some bread and managed to get her finger? Yeah, this lady. But how cute are these? These are adorable. So cute. Anyway, so I have number 2, Scenes from a Marriage. So that'll be down in the bits and bobs. So we have Scenes from a Marriage. Marriage is a prison. Oh my goodness. And I love, like, I'll just put this up here. But these are just so cute. Kind of just like relationship stuff. And I love it. It's fun. It's it's just one of the, I don't know, it's just one of those things. It's one of those things that I just really enjoy. And so, but just all the little details that Matt puts in, like you can see reminds me of those Looney Tunes shirts, because on the back you can see their back. I just love that little detail. So yeah, it reminds me of when I was growing up, they had their Looney Tunes shirts with all the people all the cartoons facing out, and then on the back of the shirt would be all their bums. Yeah, so cool. And it's usually pretty much all of these are 4-panel comics. Some of them span the entire spread, so you've got the 8 panels. But yeah, just fun, like, relationship, day-to-day, quirky stuff. And it's just funny. It's like it's funny that like they're not superheroes, they're not, I don't know, going out and fighting crime or something like that. It's just day-to-day stuff, which I really love. It's kind of like purging comic diary feels, just about regular day-to-day stuff. I love it. I love Matt's art style. As I feel like I was suddenly like, that's a bit familiar, just calling it Matt like that, but maybe that's okay. I hope it's okay. I love Matt's style. It's fun. It reminds me of more like styles from my childhood. Like, I love all kinds of different styles, but this is just, it's fun. It doesn't take away from the content. It's just enough. And sometimes there's a lot of detail and sometimes there's not. It's fun. It's fun. So that's Scenes from a Marriage. Do check out my review of Volume 2. And I'm so happy to have Volume 1 now, too, as well. And, so Matt must have come up with Volume 3. Yes, Volume 3, because I've got Volume 2. Or he had sent me Volume 2 to review. And I decided I need to have 1. As well as order number 3 for the collection. Oh, goodness. Oh. Sorry. See, I got distracted by the zines already. So here we go. This is the front. Oh, I love the color. And I love the cat too. Because you see the cat? And then you can see the cat and the bums. It's one of those fun little details. It really is. It's just quite lovely and just fun. Fun. And again, we have the 4-panel comics. Fun stuff. I know I've said fun like a million times already, and I apologize for that. I just really enjoy these very, very much so. And it's interesting too. One of the, like, of course, my completionist heart wants all of the things in a series because that's fun to me, and like I like to have the whole set and stuff like that. But one element of that is seeing how people grow and evolve in their series. Anyway, plural of series is probably still just series, but how people grow and evolve in their art styles, in their writing, in their everything. And you can see, like, we've gone from, and this is quite nice, it's nice thicker paper, but we've gone like purely black and white, nice thicker paper. I actually quite like this paper. And then, but now we're on number 3 and we have kind of this glossier cover that's a bit thinner, and then you have nice bit thicker paper on the inside, but not quite as thick, but glossier. Oh, anyway, just those are the kind of little things I notice, and that is why I prefer to review physical zines, not just. I mean, I'm sorry about the shipping costs of everything, and I feel you there. Believe me, I feel you there. But when reviewing sorry, I've got to sneeze. I'm so sorry about that. I got a little distracted by, itchy, and then I was going to sneeze at anything. What was I talking about? The evolution of style? No, reviewing physical zines. That's like, I feel you on the shipping costs, and I am truly sorry about shipping costs, because they, like, even just here, the costs are going up at the end of this month. Fun. But yeah, I do feel you, but also, like, what a person uses, color versus black and white, staples or sewn binding, or all these little things and choices make a zine, make it make a comic, make it all adds up to being part of the experience. And I hope I'm making sense. I might not be making sense. I'm really just very quite snuffling in out of it. I apologize for that. But yes, and then we have an extra from Matt. So nice. Oh goodness. Oh, hello. Wow. Okay. I'll show you what gave me that reaction. So we have Seasons of Gary. Dad stories. And this is interesting. It has like a kind of like textured cardstocky kind of cover. It's very interesting. And see, again, that just ties into it. Like, this is, yeah, it's very textured. It's quite nice. I like it. Ah. Cool. I like it. But what made me go, oh my, there you go, was the back. That's different. And I haven't seen this series before, so for Charlie, more Seasons of Gary, written by Matt McFarland. Winter. Okay, interesting. So we do have color here. So we do have color in these comics. Oh, goodness me. And that's interesting too, because it's still Matt's style, obviously, but like the style of these ones are just a bit like very similar, of course, because it's the same artist, but just a little bit different. in subtle ways that my brain's not firing well enough to really get into as such. But that's quite interesting. So cool. Anyway, so thank you, Matt. Matt worked with me in terms of like shipping and things like that. I went to his website, and for, I think it didn't have Australia or something. But yeah, I messaged Matt on Instagram, and we worked out all sorts of good stuff. So we worked out everything, so I was able to get a new to me series from comic, as well as my completionist heart is now happy to have all of the scenes from a marriage issues. So thank you. Oh my goodness. And I nearly forgot because it fell out and then I put it somewhere safe. That's how I am. And there we go. Another button for the wall of buttons, badges, pins, etc. Might need a bit better one of those because most of my patches still go. Where do I have them? I have to move. So I have like Head Ass has a patch here. Zine Friends Forever, that's from Billy. There's one back here, You're Standing on My Neck. That's from the Screever zine from Lee. So yeah, I might need to get another piece of material so I can have like something for patches. Oh, goodness me. So thank you so very much, Matt, for sending that along so quickly. And thank you over and over again for working with me on the shipping side of things, which is never any fun. Ooh, shipping. Let me tell you. Anyway. So yes, thank you. And we will go to the next one, but I'm going to have a little bit of a water break so this doesn't break. Alrighty, water has been had. And now we have, last but never least, we have some awesome mail from True Zine Marin. True Zine Marin, if you don't know, is a very like mysterious benefactor of lots of Sea Green Zine goodness, lots of Sea Green Zine projects. Without her support, I really don't know where Sea Green Zines would be at this point. She has made a lot of things possible, and I am intensely and infinitely grateful for everything that she has done, because yes, it's made the biggest, excuse the crinkles, she has made the just a huge impact on my life and seagreenzines as a business. So, I mean, I say business, but it's just it's an entity, it's a thing. Anyway, we have a note. Hello, dear Nix. Hello. Here at last are the Game of Shrooms 2023 things. Now, if you're not familiar, Game of Shrooms is kind of like a worldwide mushroom themed art scavenger quest type thing. Now, this year it has already been and gone, unfortunately, because of the shipping on everything. But that just means that these are ready to go for next year, because we're so doing things next year as well. I'll have a link down in the bits and bobs for Game of Shrooms and everything if you'd like to get in touch. Or sorry, if you'd like to get involved. You can get in touch as well. Let me know that you'll be joining, because that'll be fun. But yes. Thank you so much as always for masterminding the stickers. I would like to coordinate with you about making more stickers during what's left of 2023 if you'd be into it. Part of it would be making a shroom sticker for 2024 ahead of time, etc. Sorry, this is so late getting to you use these. However, it has worked itself out to be. Oh, goodness me. So what do we have here? So as I was mentioning, Shroom Drop is basically, forgive all the crinkling, is mushroom themed art drop-off type thing. People make paintings, people make jewelry and all sorts of things, and then they leave them for others to find and enjoy and keep. Basically, it's a finders keepers fun art scavenger. Does anybody do geocaching anymore? Because I feel like this reminds me a lot of that. Oh, these are so cute and tiny. I'll show you what I'm looking at in just a moment. But yeah, it's kind of like that, because there's a map on the Game of Shrooms website. Pardon me. On the Game of Shrooms website that has basically the participants sign up and they get a little mushroom on the map, so you can be like, oh, okay, and then you follow the hashtag on Instagram and you can see if you can go find yourself some mushroom goodness, some cutie patootie things. And speaking of cutie patootie things, we don't have any paintings or anything. And this year we didn't have any paintings, but actually I'll do a jump cut. I'll be right back. I'm sorry for the jump cut, but I wanted to show you show you various things, because Game of Shrooms, the whole Game of Shrooms is a collaborative effort. Obviously people are all over the world are joining in. Like, we didn't think of Game of Shrooms ourselves, not by any means, but True Zine Marin, Crash Reynolds, Latibule, and I worked together to create some stuff. So first up we have these are so cute, we have these little cutie patootie mushrooms. They are adorable, absolutely adorable. I love them so much. These were let's see, well, as it says on the back, they're imagined by seagreenzines, yours truly, designed by Latibule Art, made possible by True Zine Marin. So there we go. We have these stickers. And then I actually have mine here. Those are from last year, and we've made more for this year. Or we used that design to make more for this year. There'll be some more different mushroom stickers for Shroom Drop 2024. And I had contributed this mini zine all about mushrooms, because I think mushrooms are really friggin' cool. And they can do a lot more than people often think about. And yes, there's a little something inside. So that was my contribution. And then we have this by True Zine Marin, the legend herself. The rest is up to you. This is my first time seeing this. Rain to cause to fall. This is an ancient hope. Search the index and you will find it. Break down or knock over a mushroom and rain will fall. So very cool, colorful collage type mini zine that is mushroom themed. And for this year, the reason for the jump cut was I wanted to grab these and show you that these cuties, they're so adorable. These cuties were Crash Reynolds creations for this year's Shroom Drop, and they're just adorable. This is a sticker, and this is a little like cardboard or cardstock card, and they're so cute. Not getting over that anytime soon. It seems like the sun's gone away, but yes. So those are all part of the Shroom Drop 2023, but because of shipping times and schedules and illness and everything like that, well, we didn't get to participate as much as we would have liked, but that just means that you may randomly receive some mushroom zines, stickers, and cards and whatnot in mail from me, or from Crash, or from Shroom Marin. So definitely, yeah, check out the Shroom Drop thing. I would love to see I'd love to see more people participating. Like here in Australia, there were quite a few in Melbourne and quite a few in Perth. I formally registered myself to doing it, and there was like one lone. Sorry about that. My watch alarm is going off. There was one lone mushroom over Murray Bridge, and I'm like, that's me. So yes, things late but always worth the wait. They are gorgeous, they are so cute, and they will definitely be put to good use and all of that good stuff. So yes, get involved because Shroom Drop is awesome and a lot of fun, and mushrooms are cute and they're also useful, and yeah, you can find all sorts of things. You just have to check out the Google map that is used for all the people who are joining in, which I will put down in the bits and bobs. I'm sorry, you were staring at the top of my head while I was talking, trying to get all these in a all lined up in a row. Anyway, I will stop doing that. I'm fidgeting a bit, I think. Just tiredness. But anyway, definitely late but worth the wait. Thank you so much, Truzy Marin, for inviting me to join in for another game of shrooms, even if the other bits and bobs are a little late and everything. That is okay. Thank you for being you and everything you do and all of that good stuff. I am infinitely grateful, and I'm so happy to see all the good stuff from you and Crash in the mail for all the goodness. And there's always next year there will be Game of Shrooms 2024 to add in some of this goodness. But yes, I will be sending some of these along in mail that I send out. So if you want to order anything from yours truly, if you do want to order anything from yours truly and you don't want to, or you don't see it on my Etsy shop, and you don't see it on Ko-fi, feel free to get in touch. Again, Etsy is another I keep fidgeting, you see. I keep wanting to like put these, see these all mixed up, and I keep wanting to put them like in order so all the edges match up. Fidgety. Anyway, so putting them down. So yes, if you know I make something and you don't find it, or you don't want to use Etsy, or whatever else may be the reason, you can always feel free to get in touch, and I will definitely set you up, and I will have the correct shipping amount, because yes, all the price changes happening in Australia will be happening at the end of this month, I believe. They usually start at the beginning of the month or the end of another one or something like that. So you'll find out, and I'll find out. Alright. Thank you once again to Shelly. Thank you again to Matt. Thank you again to Billy for all of the zine and sticker goodness and button goodness as well, and Life Perzine newsletter goodness and all of that good stuff. Thank you a million times over. Thank you. Yeah, I am incredibly grateful as always. I'm a little bit worried that I'm going to be seeming a little bit less than enthusiastic, but yeah, it's only because I probably need a nap or something. Oh goodness me. So I will I really need to. I keep putting them down because, like, no, you're on the camera next. You got put them down and concentrate on what you're doing. But now, whoops. Now they're all like this, and I feel better. All right, so. Oh my goodness me! Thank you so very much for joining me once again for another Happy Mail Monday. I'm not too discombobulated for anyone. I appreciate you. I appreciate everything you do. Doing the things or not doing the things, or just watching or anything like that. I hope I brought some sunshine into your life just to be my goofy self. And yeah, until next time, make some zines, have some fun, draw a cute mushroom on something anywhere, and spread a little sunshine. I think I need a nap. I really think I need a nap. And I need to re-red my hair. But I need a nap.